Today we are going to solve problem number 19 on lead code, which is again a linked list problem, but it is of medium level of difficulty. So here, why it is medium level of difficulty? We consider deleting node from the linked list will be an easy task, but if if you want to delete the node from the linked list, but the index is given in reverse order. So here in this example you can see 1 2 3 4 5. So there are total 5 nodes, and if we have a index as a 2, then we have to delete the second last node. That means index will be considered from the nth last uh, index from the last nth index from the last that we have given, and we have to delete that node. So there are two challenges. One challenge is like we have to, since it is singly linked list, so we don't have any previous reference for deleting any node. The second thing is we have to do it in order of one time, because in two traversal we can do this thing, because in first traversal what we can do, we will let's say this 1 2 3 4, and if we have 1 2 3 4 5 as a node, and then if we given 2 as a nth index that we want to delete, that means fourth node we have to delete, second last from the linked list. So n can be anything. Here in this example the value of n is 2. So now the problem here is to uh, how to solve it in order of n time, that means in one pass. So first let's check what the normal solution could be. First we will what we will do first we will do the counting of the node. Here there will be five node, and then what we have to do in the second pass, what we are going to do, 5 minus 2 is 3, so we will traverse 3 times, uh, traverse till third node, and then delete next node. But here we are traversing linked list twice. So to avoid this, what solution we are proposing? So that's why it is a medium level difficulty problem. So n is equal to 2. What we will be doing, we are creating one dummy node whose next will point to head. Okay, so dummy nodes next we will point to head. So why this dummy node? There is one corner case in which if the n is equal to length of the linked list, then we might be in trouble to return the head. That's why mm, we need this dummy node. Okay, so we are using two pointer approach again. So in this two pointer approach, first we will create a slow pointer and fast pointer. Both will point to dummy node. Both will point to dummy node. Then what we will do, we will traverse this linked list from 0 to n and enhance fast pointer, so that the so that what we will so here in this case n is 2. So at this pass the fast pointer will point to the node at position 3, that means third node. Okay, so just point to third node. Now we will loop again, we will continue this loop, but in different condition, while fast does not become null. So when fast will become, when it advance. So fast is equal to fast next, and at the same time we will increment slow equal to slow arrow next. So what this loop will do for us, that put our slow pointer at third node, because we have to delete the fourth node. Okay, so this while loop will give us a chance to go and refer the previous node of which node which we are going to delete. So in this way, since now we are at the previous node of the node which we are going to delete, immediately we can just skip that node as slow arrow next equal to slow arrow next, and returns dummy next as a head. Dummy arrow next. So this will solve our corner case as well. Also it will solve all the cases. So there are three important steps for this solution. First is creating a dummy node which will whose next will point to head node, and then slow and fast pointer, two pointer, we have to initialize them. In the second step we have to enhance the fast pointer till n. Okay, and then till fast reaches to null we have to enhance both slow and fast. In this way we are at the position where we can delete the whatever given node, and then delete that node as a fourth step and return the head. So I hope you understood the solution. So let's try it on lead code. So let's take first dummy node, list node star dummy equal to list node. Okay, so this will initialize the dummy node. Dummy arrow next dummy arrow next is equal to head. Okay, so all these are steps which we mentioned in the first phase. Okay, so dummy next. Now we have to declare two more nodes. One is slow, which will again point to dummy. One is fast, which will also point to dummy. So now we have to skip first n nodes. So for int I equal to 0 or I equal to 1 also fine. Let's try with 0. I less than n, I less than n plus plus I less than n plus plus I. If we initialize to 1, then we have to change this condition to less than or equal to, that's it. So fast equal to fast arrow next. Okay, so second step is also complete. Now third step, while fast not equal to null, slow equal to slow arrow next, fast equal to fast arrow next. So the third step is also complete. Fast is equal to fast arrow next. Now the fourth step is actual deletion. So slow arrow next will be the target node which we have to delete. So slow arrow next is equal to slow arrow next. So this will delete the node. This basically it will delete that link, and then return new head dummy arrow next. Sometimes if the length of the linked list is equal to n, n is equal to length of the list, then this condition, this dummy node will help us to not returning the null node as a head node. So that's why to handle that corner case we have introduced this dummy node. So let's try to run it for sample test cases. Run code. Hopefully it will run for sample test. No. List node. List node. No variable conversion from list node to, okay, new, we have missed that new keyword. Hopefully it will, oh, it is giving wrong answer. So what exactly happen is 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. Okay, we have deleted fast. Oh, we have traverse one more position. So fast node, fast next not equal to null. What that we have to check. Yeah, so our solution got accepted. Let's try to run it for all the test cases. Yeah, all the test cases were passed. So yeah, this solution got accepted. So I will put the solution link from GitHub where I have checked in into the description box. If you found this video useful, then please like the video, share it with your friends. For any doubts, comment on it, and do consider for subscribing my channel. Thank you. Happy coding.